b3 is an uninspiring move that prepares to bring the bishop to b2 and attack the center later. d5 is a solid move that takes control of the center after white's cautious first move. They missed a chance to develop a knight off its starting square. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. That's playable. Your bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. They had a better way to prepare a bishop for development. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. You are bringing your bishop into play, eyeing the central squares. They missed a chance to develop a bishop by placing it on the long diagonal, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. They offer a fair trade of pieces. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. It's good to get your queen off of its starting square and into the action. They did not find the right idea. The game is still close to equal, but you lost your advantage. Decent move, but they had a better one. This move lost the advantage, and now you stand equal. This move doesn't help their position at all. Not optimal, sending your knight to passivity. The game was fairly balanced, but now your opponent's position has worsened. You apply pressure to your opponent's pawn chain. Their king has lost its castling rights. You trade off equal material. Takes back. Good thinking. This move puts your knight into a stronger, more active position. They offer a fair trade of pieces. Nice, definitely the right move. That's playable. Not the best move, but not bad either. You had the upper hand, and now your position is winning. Good job, that's what I would have played too. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. That square is an excellent outpost for your knight. This move forces your knight to retreat, giving your opponent extra tempo. You've moved your bishop to a powerful square. They block the check from your bishop. You exchange pieces of equal value. Recaptures. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. They move the rook to safety. You had a better option, but this is not bad. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You can now win with a forced checkmate. This is the way to win a queen. Defending their hanging rook. Oops, you gave up a bishop. They took your bishop for free. You overlooked an opportunity to move a queen to safety. You allowed the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a knight. They moved their king out of the check from your knight. Your knight is undefended, so this move loses material. They took your knight for free. Yes, this is the way. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. You missed an opportunity to force an isolated pawn. You permitted the opponent to trade down material. This is a fair trade. This wins a pawn. This move puts their rook on a safer square. That knight was yours for the taking. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. You are threatening to tactically win a queen. They move the rook to safety. You challenge the opposing rook for control of the open file. They've coordinated their rooks, doubling them on the file. You found a safer square for your rook. They are right on target. You have now doubled your rooks, allowing them to team up, moving their bishop to a better position. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They attacked your rook, gaining time as it must move away. That was a fair trade. Takes back. Nice, definitely the right move. Their knight is now on a more active square. Your opponent will lose material if you find the right moves. This move gives you the opportunity to win their queen. Nice, you found a way to win a queen. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent will be forced into checkmate if you find the right moves. They move their king out of the check from your queen, getting closer to the forced checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Delivering a classic back rank mate?